My child, stop everything you're doing and hear me clearly. You have exactly 14 minutes left, and this moment could change your life forever. This is not just another message, this is your wake-up call. You've been drifting through your days, letting time slip through your fingers, feeling unnoticed and misunderstood. But I've seen it all, the silent worries that keep you awake, the quiet battles no one else sees, and the gentle dreams you've almost given up on. Today, right now, I'm stepping into your world with a purpose you can't ignore. You're not here by mistake. You're here because I've chosen you. I have set aside this moment to speak directly to your heart, not in complicated words, but in clear, simple truth. I'm commanding you to listen closely, because within these next few moments, everything you're seeking, peace, clarity, hope, is waiting. You can choose to look away, to ignore my voice, but understand this: I'm not here to frighten you. I'm here to rescue you. 14 minutes. That's all you have. Don't miss this, because it's your moment, crafted from eternity just for you. Now lean in, my child, and hear what I have to say. My beloved child, you've walked a long road, feeling alone even when surrounded by many people. I see how you've tried to fill the emptiness in your heart with things that fade quickly, hoping each time it would be enough. But it never was, because your heart was created to be filled with something lasting, something only I can provide. You've looked around wondering if anyone really understands you, if anyone truly sees your heart. Let me tell you clearly, I see you. I have always seen you, and I know exactly who you are. You are precious to me, not because of what you can do, not because you always get things right, but simply because you are mine. I have watched you when you felt invisible, when you felt that nothing you did mattered. I felt your struggle when you tried your hardest but still felt like giving up. I never left your side, not even when your faith seemed small. My love for you has always been bigger than any mistake you've made or any doubt that tried to steal your hope. When others walked away, I stayed. When doors closed, I remained with you, whispering gently that I had a better door prepared just for you. I know there were times you wished for someone to notice you, to see your worth and tell you that you mattered. So hear me today, clearly and simply. You matter deeply to me. You are not forgotten. You are special in ways you can't yet fully understand, and your life carries meaning far beyond your current struggles. There are beautiful days coming for you, brighter than you've imagined. They are already written in my plan, and nothing can erase them. Today, in these few moments, I am reaching out my hand to lift you out of the shadows where fear has kept you hidden. I am inviting you to trust me, to walk closely beside me into something new. I am offering peace, not the temporary kind the world gives, but peace that stays firm even when everything around you shakes. Accept it, child. It is yours. I see the dreams you've quietly placed aside, thinking they could never happen. But your story isn't over yet. The best chapters have not even begun, and your dreams, those gentle hopes you've tucked away, they matter to me too. If you trust me, you will see these dreams come alive in unexpected ways, even better than you imagined. I specialize in bringing hope where others see no chance. That's who I am, and that's what I want to do for you right now. I also see how tired you've become, tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of pretending that everything is fine. But today, right now, I am giving you rest. Come and sit beside me. Breathe deeply and feel my peace wrap around you. Let me handle the things you cannot fix, the worries you can't control. Give them to me, and watch how I transform them into something good, something beautiful. Right, I receive today's blessing in Jesus' name. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to hide your true self. With me, you're safe. I love the real you, the you that others might not fully understand. Your heart is safe with me. Your fears are safe with me. And today, I want you to feel safe enough to hope again, safe enough to believe again, safe enough to step forward knowing I will always be there. I am commanding you gently, not harshly, because I want you to understand how much this matters. I'm not asking you to wait another day, another hour, or even another moment. Your heart has waited long enough. These 14 minutes are about you finally seeing clearly that your life has meaning, that your story is powerful, and that you were created for more than what you've settled for. Right now, angels surround you, waiting for you to say yes to me, to say yes to a life free from worry, free from loneliness, free from fear. They are here to help you take the first step toward the light I've prepared. The moment you choose to trust, heaven celebrates your decision, because in that moment, your life changes forever. No matter what the world has said, I call you chosen. No matter what your mistakes whisper, I call you forgiven. No matter what your doubts suggest, I call you brave. And no matter what others see, I call you mine. Today, trust in my voice above every other. You are deeply loved, completely understood, and forever cherished. My dear child, stay with me. Don't look away now. There is more I need to tell you, and it matters deeply. You've been walking through days that felt too heavy. You've carried so much on your own, quietly, without asking for help, thinking no one would understand. But I understood every time. Every moment you felt like giving up, I was the one holding you together. You may not have noticed, but I was there giving you just enough strength to get through that hour, that night, that day. You've been through places where the light seemed small, where your smile was real on the outside but hollow inside. You kept showing up, even when you felt like disappearing. It didn't go unseen. I saw the way you helped others even when you were needing help yourself. I watched you keep going when you had every reason to stop. And I need you to know this, that took courage. A kind of courage that most people overlook. But I never did. I saw you all, and I honor it now. There were mornings you woke up wondering if anything would ever get better. The same worries kept coming back, like waves that wouldn't stop crashing. But I was whispering to you in each of those moments, not always with words, but through the quiet kindness of a stranger, a soft breeze, or a feeling of peace that came out of nowhere. That was me. I was near. I've always been near. And I'll listen closely. This is a new moment. A fresh beginning. The clock hasn't run out yet, not for your purpose, not for your future, not for the things I've placed deep in your heart. You still have time, and I will use every second of it to bring something beautiful out of your life. No more pretending. No more hiding. I am giving you something solid to stand on, something real that no one can take away from you. I know you've lost things. Some people walked away. Some doors closed that you thought would stay open forever. I know how confusing that felt. You tried to hold on, but it slipped away. And you blamed yourself, didn't you? But I'm here to tell you it was never your fault. I was redirecting you. What left wasn't meant to stay, and what stayed wasn't meant to hurt you. I'm making space for what's next, for something better. You don't have to compare yourself to others anymore. I never asked you to be like anyone else. I made you the way you are on purpose. Your voice matters. Your story matters. You don't need to be louder, richer, smarter, or stronger to have value. You have value because I breathed life into you. That alone makes you priceless. So many times you've wondered, am I enough? And my answer, now and forever, is yes. You are enough for me. Even on your worst days. Even when you feel like you failed. Even when you think you've gone too far or waited too long. My love doesn't fade when you struggle. It holds you even tighter. I'm not here for your perfection. I'm here for your heart. And now, I want you to dream again. I want you to believe that good things are still possible. The world may feel uncertain, but I'm not uncertain. My plans for you are steady. I haven't changed my mind about you. You may have felt like time passed you by, but it hasn't. I can restore what you thought was lost. I can bring laughter back to your life. I can fill the empty places with joy, real joy that lasts. Let go of the idea that you have to fix everything by yourself. You were never meant to carry the whole weight. I am strong where you are tired. Let me carry you for a while. You don't have to be brave every moment. You just need to be willing to trust me in this one. You might still be waiting for answers. That's okay. Not every answer will come at once. But I promise you, I am working behind the scenes. I am opening doors you haven't even seen yet. I'm lining up the right people, the right timing, and the right place. All I ask is that you keep walking. You don't have it to run. Just keep moving with me. If your heart feels heavy, lay it at my feet. If you feel stuck, lift your eyes. If you feel empty, open your hands. I'm pouring something new into your life. Fresh peace. Unexpected joy. Divine strength. It's coming. Not because you've earned it, but because I love giving good gifts to my children. I have not forgotten what you've prayed for in secret. Every whisper, every word, I heard it, and I never ignored it. I've been storing it like treasure, and at just the right moment, I will answer in a way that will make you smile through tears. Not because everything becomes perfect, but because you will see that I was writing something beautiful all along. So now, my child, take this message and hold it close. Let it be the reminder that you are never unseen, never unimportant, and never without purpose. You still have time. You still have a reason to hope. This is not the end. This is your beginning. And I am with you every step of the way. Dear friends, if our videos have ever touched your heart or brought you closer to God, please support our mission through super thanks below. Your kindness means the world to us. God bless you abundantly. Stay with me, child. Don't let this moment pass you by. I've waited for this exact time to speak with you heart to heart, soul to soul. This is not just another day. This is the beginning of a quiet turning, a soft shift, a sacred change. You've walked through so much, and even when you smiled, something inside you felt out of place. Like you were searching for something you couldn't quite name. And now you found it, me. I've been reaching for you the whole time. You've had days where you gave your best, but nothing seemed to change. You showed up for others, but when you needed someone, the silence felt louder than words. You've laughed in groups and still felt like no one really knew you. And all the while, I was right there. I saw your quiet kindness, your silent courage, your unseen sacrifices. Those things matter to me. You matter to me. There is more inside you than you realize. Hidden gifts, deep strength, quiet wisdom. Don't let disappointment convince you otherwise. Just because others didn't recognize your value doesn't mean it isn't there. Sometimes I hide certain things in your life until it's the right time. And now the time has come. The waiting wasn't wasted, it was preparing you. Child, you haven't missed your moment. It's not too late. I know there are things you hoped would have happened by now. You thought you'd be further along. But time in my hands looks different than time in yours. I'm not in a hurry, and I'm not behind. Everything I've planned for you is still possible. Yes, even now. I want to give you fresh eyes. I want you to see yourself the way I do, not through the lens of what went wrong or what fell apart, but through the truth of who I created you to be. You are not a burden. You are not broken beyond repair. You are a story still being written, and the next chapter will be full of wonder if you let me lead. There is something you've been holding onto, a thought, a memory, maybe even a fear that has been weighing you down like a heavy stone. It's time to set it down. Let me carry it. You've carried it long enough, and it's not helping you move forward. Release it into my hands, and in its place, I will give you something light, something full of life. You may not feel strong right now. That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm strong enough for both of us. You just need to stay close to me. Let me guide you step by step. I won't rush you. I won't push you. I will walk beside you. And when your feet are tired, I'll lift you up. I don't just want you to survive, I want you to live. Fully. Freely. Joyfully. There's something else I want you to know. I am not disappointed in you. Not one bit. Even when you doubted me. Even when you stopped believing in yourself. I never stopped believing in you. I never stopped seeing the beauty I put inside you. And I've never changed my mind about your worth. You've asked, why me? Many times. You've wondered why certain things happened, why others walked away, why life didn't turn out the way you imagined. Let me tell you this, not everything was meant to stay. Some things had to leave so I could make room for something better. It may not have made sense in the moment, but one day you'll look back and see how it all fit together. Like puzzle pieces form in a picture you couldn't see before. Don't be afraid to begin again. Starting over isn't a failure, it's a fresh chance. Every sunrise I give you is a new invitation. Don't waste it thinking about what you can't change. Focus on what I can do in you now. And believe me, I can do more in one moment than you've seen in years. Just stay open. Stay willing. Stay near. There is a future waiting for you, bright, rich, full of meaning. You might not see all the details yet, but I do. I see you speaking words that lift others. I see you walking with joy that overflows. I see you living in freedom, no longer carrying what was never yours to carry. That's where I'm leading you. You may be thinking, can I really change? Yes, you can. Not because you're perfect, but because I am with you. My power works best in your weakness. You don't have to have it all together. You just have to say yes to me. That yes will open doors you thought were shut for good. And child, I promise if you keep walking with me, You will see beauty rise from places you thought were finished. You will laugh again, not just politely, but from your soul. You will feel light again, like a bird taking flight. And it won't be fake. It will be real, because I will put it there. So breathe. Slow down. Let these words soak into the deepest part of your heart. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for this moment, for this message, for this encounter. Don't walk away from it. Let it shape you. Let it soften you. Let it restore you. I am not asking for a perfect version of you. I am asking for the real you, the one reading this now, wondering if this is really for them. I see you. I want you. I love you. And I am calling you back to life. My child, I'm still speaking. Stay with me. You're not here by chance, and this message didn't reach you by accident. It's not just something to read and forget. It's a moment I planned long ago, knowing exactly what you'd be carrying in your heart right now. I've seen the weight of things you've never told anyone. You smile, but I know when your smile is a cover. You laugh, but I know when your laughter is tired. You keep going, but I know how often you've wanted to stop. And still, you rise. That matters to me more than you know. You've been trying to find peace, but the noise of everything around you keeps getting louder. You've asked, where can I find rest? The answer is simple, child, with me. Not in what the world offers, not in things that don't last, but in my presence, where your soul can breathe again. You don't need to earn that rest, I give it freely. Come just as you are. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I already know, and I already understand. There are parts of your heart you've closed off because it hurt to open them. You've built quiet walls so that nothing would hurt you again. I see them. And I also see the longing behind them, the part of you that wants to be soft again, to trust again, to feel joy again. Let me in. Not to break what's left, but to build something new. Something safe. Something strong. You've done well to protect yourself. But now it's time to let healing begin. And that healing will come from pretending you're fine. It will come from honesty, sitting with me, telling me the truth, even if it comes out in tears or silence. I can handle it. I welcome it. You are not too much for me. Your feelings don't scare me. I made your heart, and I know how to mend it. I also want you to stop blaming yourself for things you couldn't control. Some things happened that weren't your fault. You've carried guilt that was never meant for you to carry. You've replayed old conversations, wondering what you should have done differently. But child, I was there. I know the whole story. And I want you to release it. Let go of the questions you can't answer. Let go of the weight that doesn't belong to you. I will carry it now. You've been waiting for something to change, and I'm telling you this is where it starts. Right here, in this quiet moment between you and me. Don't look for signs in the sky. Look at what's stirring in your heart. That gentle pull you feel. That's me. That sudden calm settling over you. That's my spirit. I'm not far away. I'm close. Closer than your next breath. Say I give you my whole heart. Lord, if he's all you desire. I know it's hard to trust again. You've seen people say one thing and do another. You've been promised things that never came. But I am not like them. My word is true. I keep my promises. I don't turn away when things get hard. I stay. I stay when others leave. I hold you when everything else falls apart. And I speak truth, not just to comfort you, but to set you free. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too late. You are not too small. You are not forgotten. I don't look at you with disappointment, I look at you with delight. I chose you. I still choose you. And nothing you've done has changed that. You think you need to be stronger to move forward. But what you really need is to let me strengthen you. Stop trying to climb with empty hands. Take mine. Let me steady you. Let me lead you where you've never been, into new hope, into quiet joy, into a future full of promise. There is more ahead than what's behind you. Don't stay stuck in old seasons. Don't keep reliving moments that were only meant to teach you, not trap you. You've learned. You've grown. Now let me take you forward. I will restore what felt wasted. I will return what was stolen. I will bring new life to places that seemed dried up. But you have to take that first small step. Just one. It doesn't have to be big. Even a whisper of faith is enough. Say it with your heart. Even if your voice is shaky, I trust you. That's where we begin. And child, don't worry about being perfect. I never asked for perfect. I asked for real. I asked for your heart. And if all you can bring me is a tired heart, bring it. I will breathe life into it again. Let this message stay with you. Come back to it. Let these words soak deep into the places that still feel unsure. I'm not just near, I'm with you. Always. Through every shadow, every change, every moment. I will not let go of you. I never have. And I never will. My child, I'm still here, don't look away. This moment is more than just a few quiet minutes. It's a turning point. I'm still speaking because your heart is still listening. I don't waste words, and I don't waste time. And right now, I'm spending this moment entirely on you. You've carried so many questions lately. You've wondered, am I doing enough? Have I missed something? Did I take the wrong path? You've looked around and tried to measure your life against what others are doing, thinking maybe you've fallen behind. But let me tell you something clear and simple. My timing for you is not late. It's not broken. It's just different. And it's perfect. You see, while you were focused on what hasn't worked out, I was working on what's coming next. You didn't see it yet because some of it grows in secret. Seeds don't bloom the same day they are planted. But I planted promises in you long ago, and I haven't forgotten. I didn't forget about your ideas. I didn't forget your quiet efforts. I didn't forget your kindness that no one thanked you for. I saw it all, and I will reward every bit of it. You've stayed strong even when you felt unseen. That's a strength that pleases me because it's not fake. It comes from a heart that trusts me even when there's no spotlight. You haven't always had clear signs. You've had to go on faith, on small reminders, on little moments that gave you just enough light to take one more step. That's the kind of walk I honor. Not flashy. Not loud, just honest. And child, I know there are people you've loved who didn't treat you the way you deserved. I know how hard it was to stay soft when life tempted you to harden. You didn't fight back the way others expected. You chose peace instead of revenge. That took courage. You thought no one noticed, but I did. And I kept a record not to judge you, but to bless you. Your kindness wasn't wasted. Your love wasn't thrown away. I will return it to you in better ways. Some of the people you had to let go, that was me protecting you. Not because they were evil, but because where I'm taking you, they can't follow. It's not rejection, it's redirection. I know what's best for your future, even when it hurts in the moment. I never remove something without planning to replace it with something stronger, healthier, and better for your heart. You've asked me to show you the next step. Here it is. Trust me again. Even when the path looks quiet, even when the answer isn't clear, you don't have to leap, you just need to walk with me. Let's go one step at a time. I don't need your plan to be perfect. I just want your heart to be open. Stop wondering if you failed too many times. You haven't. What you see as failure, I see as learning. What you think is delay, I see as preparation. I don't waste any part of your life. Not even the moments you'd rather forget. I take it all and build something meaningful with it. Something that blesses you and blesses others through you. The truth is, you've grown. You may not feel it, but I see it. You react differently now. You speak with more care. You pause before you respond. You notice things you used to overlook. That's growth. That's maturity. And that is beautiful in my eyes. There's still more for you. More peace. More clarity. More laughter that comes from deep joy, not just moments that distract you, but real joy that settles into your bones. That's what I want for you. Not just survival. Not just getting by. I want you to live. To enjoy the breath I gave you. To notice the sunlight again. To rest without guilt. To dream without fear. Comment, this message was for me if you know God is speaking. I'm clearing space around you. Things might shift. People might distance themselves. That's okay. Not everything quiet is bad. Sometimes quiet means I'm creating room for something new. A new voice, a new door, a new season. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Trust me in it. I'm not just visiting you for today, I'm staying. I'm here tomorrow, next week, and every day after. You won't be walking alone. You never were. Even when the room felt empty, my presence filled the silence. Even when you whispered prayers with trembling hope, I caught every word. So now, breathe. Take a breath that tells your heart it's safe again. That you don't have to rush or prove anything to me. I already love you. I already chose you. I already see the value in you. The world doesn't decide your worth. I do. And I say you are more than enough. This is your time. A quiet rising. A gentle return to all the parts of you that got lost along the way. I'm restoring them. The parts that used to laugh easily. The parts that dreamed big. The parts that cared deeply and gave freely. They're still in you, and I'm bringing them back to life. Take my hand. Trust my voice. And walk with me into what's next. It's not the end. It's a new beginning, and I'll be right here every step of the way. My child, I'm still with you. I will keep speaking as long as your heart is open. Don't rush away from this moment. The world can wait. This is sacred. This is quiet. This is holy. And it's all for you. You've been trying to keep everything together. You smile for others, show up when it's hard, and hold back tears so no one sees. You feel like you have to be strong all the time. But I didn't ask you to carry the weight of everything. You don't have to pretend with me. You can bring your tired self, your real self, your unsure self. I welcome them all. I never expected you to be perfect. I only ever wanted your heart. I've seen the way you've kept moving forward even when your heart felt unsure. That's not weakness, child. That's strength. You chose to stay soft in a world that pushes people to grow cold. You chose to believe when it would have been easier to stop. And that decision, though quiet, reached heaven. Before end this video, let's pray together. Dear Jesus, thank you for loving me so much and for never leaving my side. Today, I come to you with an open heart, asking for more faith. I want to trust you more, not just in good times, but also when things feel unsure or hard to understand. Sometimes I feel scared or lost. I worry about things I can't control. But I know you are with me. You see everything clearly, even when I do not. Help me to rest in that truth. Teach me to believe that your plans are better than mine, even when I don't see the full picture. Please grow my faith, Lord. Remind me of the times you've helped me before. Remind me that you are strong, kind, and always faithful. Help me to hold on to your promises and to remember that you will take care of me. When doubts come, fill my heart with peace. When fear tries to take over, whisper your love into my soul. Let your presence calm me and your word guide me. I want to walk by faith and not by sight. I want to live in a way that brings you joy. Help me to keep growing, day by day, into the person you want me to be. Let my faith be strong enough to stand through storms, yet gentle enough to love others with kindness. Thank you, Jesus, for the gift of faith. Thank you for being so patient with me. I trust you. I love you. I give you my heart. In your name I pray, amen. Type amen if you receive this message, and be a messenger. Share it so God can reach someone else.